Today we are going to explain liquidity pool in the most simplest way ever. I had to calm down to think very well on how I can explain this topic so that you can understand it very, very well. Now, liquidity is what drives price in the market. Before I continue, I want to give a shout out to my coach SK. Without him, I won't understand all this in simple level because he took his time to guide me. So I always give a shout out to him any class I'm doing. So now we need liquidity to drive price in the market. Majority of the time, you guys will be hearing people say buy side liquidity or market took sell side liquidity. My brother, my sisters, it's something that you know, but it's just a different term or a different word being used. Above old highs is what we call buy side liquidity. Below old lows is what we call sell side liquidity. That's sell side pool. Relative equal highs, our double top. I will give you an example of a sketch on how to locate it. And relative equal lows, we know how it is. I will show you also how it is. Also the same double top, and you will know it is not that hard. It's something that you know, but it's because the words are being used differently. That's why. The places to find liquidity in the market, since we're all looking for the places you can find liquidity in the market, since we're all looking for money in the market, are these four places. An example of number one, let's assume equal or above old highs. That's the buy side liquidity. We know market does higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, right? What is this? Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Am I correct? Old highs, higher high, liquidity has been taken. This is an higher low. This is where the sell side liquidity will take place, but market has not gone there because this has taken out liquidity. That's where you hear they will say market has taken out external liquidity, market wants to come and take out internal liquidity. You'll be hearing those terms. Now this is what they mean. Market has done a break of structure. Higher high, as long as you can do this to yourself, break of structure, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. This is under liquidity on top again. Market will take out this liquidity on top again. You will hear people use the term buy side liquidity, meaning market has what taking a buy side liquidity, and market wants to come and take internal liquidity. That's whatever is here, or that block, or whatever is in that zone. That is how you find your above old highs. Okay, let me delete all this now. Now, how do we find the old lows? Okay, let me do it the other way around. For the sell, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. What happened? Don't forget what happened. This is your higher high. This is sell momentum. There was a break of structure. Am I correct? There was a break of structure. What do we call here? This is our, when you are marking higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, this is your new low. A liquidity was taken. That's when you hear people say the sell side liquidity has been taken. I hope this is very interesting for you, because I always say something that you know. Just like the Bobolis English, all the weird English, the words being used changed everything for us to get confused. But I will say it again, you know it. This is a low here. This is a low here. Below old lows, sell side liquidity. This is a sketching form of how it looks like. I hope this was very explanatory for you. So now in the chat, if someone says buy side liquidity, in your head you already know that it involves swing points. It involves swing points, and when market take out those liquidities, you already know that, oh, this is what the person means by buy side liquidity. Old highs, sell side liquidity, old lows, vice versa. If it does a change of character and break the structure, you say, oh, market has taken out this liquidity, market is coming in for this one. If you see this whole situation like higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, then it breaks this structure, we know it's a change of character, fine. But what happened here? Higher high, higher low, you will say market has done a sell, that market has taken the sell side liquidity. You hear it, you see people say, oh, Market has taken the buy side liquidity from up here. This for a buy momentum. Sell side liquidity is the downside. So it goes vice versa. But just know your swing point. The moment you're able to identify swing points, all these terms will not be hard for you. Now the number 3 is equal high and equal low. Now see equal high, higher high. Market did not break the structure here. Higher high again, higher high again. No structure was broken, but we know that market is meant to be uptrend or going on uptrend, vice versa the same going on downtrend. Now equal high, market hits this place, even though it's the body, even though it's the wick, as long as there was 3 hitting or 2 hitting. 3 hitting is triple top, am I correct? Yeah, triple top, while 2 touches is double top. The same thing for relatively equal low. There was touches below here. There was 3 touches below here. 1, 2, there would have been a third one here before it comes out and creates its form of manipulation, then distribution. You will see it as 1, 2, 3. 2 touches, double top. 3 touches, triple top. Now this is the whole sketch. I'm sure I was able to explain it in a very simple way for you. Price buys low and sell high. You want to buy something cheap and you want to sell it high. That is liquidity for you. Now I want to show you some examples on the charts, which I know you know it, but you feel you don't know it, but you know it. I always tell everybody that these things are something that you know, but it's because you feel you don't know it. Now you can see now there was a break of structure here. There was a break of structure here. What is this? Higher what? Higher high. This is a low. They will say, oh, market has taken sell side liquidity. You'll be wondering, what do they mean by sell side liquidity? Just learn your swing points. The moment you know how to mark structure and swing points, all these terms will not be hard for you. This is what I struggled with when I was trying to understand this chart. I cried a lot and I made up my mind that I got to realize that it's not about strategy, it's about psychology and having something that you understand. So I pray I hope that you understand what I'm saying. Now just know your swing points, know how structure is being created, when to know a retracement, and this will become easy. You hear people say sell side liquidity, market is selling, it took away the sell side liquidity. You see this one here, there was a break of structure here. There was a break of structure here. Am I correct? Yes, I'm correct. Even still, if you look internally, there was also a break of structure here. Then yet someone now tell you, oh, market took out a buy side liquidity, and you'll be wondering, hey, what am I doing? Am I confused? You're not wrong. There was a sell side liquidity here. Market should have come for internal liquidity. Market took out the buy side liquidity, and you can see it's the buy side liquidity, that's the external. If you had watched one of my video on external liquidity and internal liquidity, you understand what I mean. Market took out the external liquidity as the buy side liquidity, and it came back for the internal liquidity. Well, we're not talking about that in this video, but just to know that, know your swing points, be very good with all these points, and these are the forms of liquidity. Double top, it can come in different form. I'm trying to find double top. Now you can see market hits this zone how many times, even though it's the wick or a body. 1, 2, double top has been formed. You can see market took out liquidity. The moment the market take out liquidity in this kind of scenario, we all know that market is going to move very, very sweet. Like the trade is going to be because market has taken out liquidity. Even though you produce a trend line, if you want to use a trend line method as a 2 touching, 1, 2, market took out the liquidity here as our equal high around here, and the trade is going smooth. So just understand how structure works, understand your swing points, and understand how market moves. And as for a beginner, all beginner knows what higher high and higher low means. The break of structure means. These are what this buy side liquidity pools and sell side liquidity pool. I hope this video was useful for you in your trading. Don't forget to subscribe, tap on the subscription button, and don't forget to ask your question in the comment section for anything you do not understand, and I will try my best and take my time to explain it in the simplest way that I can and I understand also. Thank you very much.